Hello and welcome as we have the Grizzlies at the Titans here in week 2. Here are the standings as it is a battle for first place. The Grizzlies win, they go in first. The Titans win, they go in first. Alright, let's get the game started. The game starts off with strike one. Here we have two great teams. First and second, this is a battle for first. This will be a good game, hopefully. As we're having a bat change. Alright, the 0-1. That's ball. So 1-1 count. Thank you guys for watching the Little League Wiffle Ball channel. That's ball 2 way outside. The 2-1. And a new rule that the week has been the schedule has been brought down from 7 weeks to 5 weeks, so it's a 5-week season. And that's way outside. That's 3-1. Both great teams as they both had 4 points last week. Both 1-0. And that's a good hit. And he goes first, he thinks, and he's going to second. And he's safe at second. Alright, so runner on second, no outs. 0-0. Titans that are the home team, so they get to bat last. Alright, he's watching the pitcher. Watching him a lot. He goes. That's ball 1. Almost hit him. Alright. And he tried to get him at second, but he didn't. Alright. And it looks like they're doing a bat change again. Ooh, he's switch hitter. Just to go back, he misses. He goes to third. He's safe, and he's safe at home. He steals 2 bases. It is 1-0 Grizzlies. That was some great stealing by that Grizzlies player. Alright. And that hits him as he gets to first base with no outs. 1-0 Grizzlies. We're here in top of the first. We're going to do 3 innings today with 2 out innings. And it looks like a pitching change is happening. Alright, let's see. That goes way outside, ball 1. Alright, the 1-0. And it is blasted, and that's gone. A home run for the Grizzlies. A 2-run bomb. Makes it 3-0 and increases their lead. What a hit. There are a lot of home runs so far this season. And it's just the beginning. Alright, here we go. We have another batter. That goes for strike 1, I believe. Looks like they're talking at the mound, and they're getting another bat change. And it's another good hit. And he makes it to first base. It's a single. Alright, runner on first. He hits it. And they managed to get him at second. He advances the runner. Runners on first and second. Alright, the Grizzlies are hyped up, as you can see. And that will be ball 1 in the dirt. Alright, runners on first and second. The 1-0 pitch is coming. He winds up. And that's ball 2. Almost got the top of the strike zone. Alright, let's see what he can do. He winds up. And he hits it. And they get him out at 1. Oh, and he wants to go for another one. Oh no, and they stay. They tell him to stay at third. My bad, I couldn't speak there for a second. Runners on third and second. 1 out. And he hits it, and it's caught. That will end the inning. And it is currently 3-0 Grizzlies. And here we are going into the bottom of the first. Alright, let's see what the Titans can do. Could they get their chances to take the lead here? Alright. And then we'll be right back after the pitcher warms up. Alright, and we are back. Alright, bottom of the first. Alright, pitcher's getting ready. He winds up. And that's ball 1, almost hit the side. The 1-0 pitch. Way high, that's 2-0. Alright. The 2-0 pitch is coming. And that's ball 3. The 3-0 count. Alright. He winds up. And that's strike 1 right on the side. That was a great pitch. Now it's a 3-1 count. No outs. Alright. Could he strike him out? Take him back. And that goes into the dirt. That's ball 4. Runners on first. No outs. 3-0 Grizzlies. Alright, here we go. The batter for the Titans is up. He's taking a long look at first. He winds up. And again, strike 1. He likes to get it on the side of the strike zone. That was a great one off the pipe. He winds up. That's ball 1. That's a 1-1 count. Alright, he's had some pretty good strikes so far. Alright, he winds up. And that is ball 2. 2-1 count. Let's see what they can do here. And that's way high. That's 3-1. Alright. Alright, the 3-1 count is coming. No outs. Runners at first. He winds up. And he swings and misses. That's strike 2. Full count. He's had some pretty good strikes so far. Alright, he's taking a long look at first. He winds up. And that's a big hit, and it's gone! A 2-run bomb for the Titans. Again, another home run for the season. There are so many home runs. And that only decreases the Grizzlies' lead by 2. Making it a 1-run game. Alright, the next Titans batter is getting ready. Alright, here we go. No outs, no runners on. 3-2, and a pitch, and it's high, foul ball. That's a strike 1, 0-1 count. Alright, let's see what he can do. Could the pitcher get back in this game? He winds up. And that's ball 1 in the dirt. 1-1 count. All right. He winds up. Oh, what a strike. 1-2. That was a beautiful pitch by the Grizzlies pitcher. He winds up. And that's ball 2. Almost hit him. All right, here we go. And, oh, he swings at it for strike 3. Great strikeout. Looks like he was going to go straight, but then curved in, and he swung at it. There's 1 out. No runners on. He winds up. And that is way behind him. That is a ball 1. 1-0 count. 1 out. No runners on. 3-2 Grizzlies. Bottom of the first. 1-0. And that's ball 2. 2-0 count. He winds up. Oh, what a pitch for strike 1. That went in. That was a slider. 2-1 count. And that's ball 3. A beautiful strike 1 from this Grizzlies pitcher. All right, he pitches, and that's way behind him as he walks him. Runner on first. Could they end the inning here with them in the lead? Let's see what he can do. Looks like they're talking at the mound. Oh, he winds up. What a strike 1. This pitcher's on fire with his pitches. Great placement for his strikes. It's the 0-1 count. 1 out. Runner at first. Taking a long look at first. First base runner was dancing. He winds up. That's way out. That's 1-1. All right. The 1-1 count. He winds up. And that's way high again. That's 2-1. All right, can this Grizzlies batter get back in the game? He winds up. Oh, a dropper for strike 2. And oh, we got him swing at strike 3 as the inning ends. And we'll get right back. All right, we are back here at the top of the second. And that goes for strike 1, I believe. Oh no, ball 1. All right, the 1-0 count. Oh, that's ball 1 again. Or sorry, ball 2. The 2-0 count. He winds up, delivers. And he swings for a foul ball. The 2-1 count. He delivers, and that goes behind him. That's 3-1. All right. The pitcher winds up, delivers. Oh, he tried to go left-handed, but he got a strike. Full count. He goes. Oh, and he foul tips it. That's still a full count. All right. Can this pitcher strike him out? And he doesn't. He hits him. And now have a runner on first with no outs. 3-2 Grizzlies. Top of the second. He pitches. Ooh. Ball 1. That's a 1-0 count. And that's ball 2 in the dirt. 2-0 count. And that's ball 3 way outside. 3-0. Could this batter walk or stay alive? Oh, and it's a pitching change. And it's a... Oh, it's a bomb! A home run, a 2-run bomb. That is like the 3rd home run this game. It is now 5-2 Grizzlies. Again, a lot of home runs this season. And this is just incredible. Incredible. Alright, here we go. The 0-0. And that goes ball 1 in the dirt. Alright, looks like they're doing a ball change. The 1-0 delivers. And it's a hit. And he goes. And he stays at first. Oh no, he's going to second. And he's safe at second with a double. Which could have been a single, but he went for 2 and said, why not? And he got safe. Alright, runner on second, no outs. And that's ball 1. The 1-0. Alright, the pitcher's getting ready to deliver the 1-0. And that's outside. That's ball 2. And he delivers. And that's ball 3 in the dirt. Could he walk him? Alright, another bat change. And that'll be a foul ball. Doesn't quite cross home plate. It's a 3-1 count. He goes. And he hits it. It's high. And that will be a foul ball. 3-2. The 3-2. And that's foul ball again. Alright, let's see what the Titans pitcher can do. He delivers. And then he hits him. Runners on first and second as he walks him. No outs. No count. Alright, here we go. The pitcher delivers. That's way outside. Ball 1. Alright, the pitcher's getting ready to deliver the 1-0. And that's ball 2. 2-0 count. Alright, let's see what he can do. He delivers. He hits it. And do they get him out at 2? They don't. Everybody is safe. What? Oh no, he went for 3. He went for 4, and he goes home as they increase the lead by 6-2, and he throws a ball. Runners on first and second, 1-0 count, no outs, 6-2 Grizzlies. Top of the second, if you are just joining us. All right, what can this Titans pitcher do here? It looks like they're having a talk at the batter's box. All right, here we go. He swings, and it's a fair ball, and he tags him out at 1. That's 1 out. He was out of the baseline anyways. That's 1 out. Runners on first and second. All right, let's see what can go here. That's ball 1 in the dirt. 1-0 count. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Pitcher delivers. And that's ball 2. 2-0. He delivers, and that hits him. As that is An automatic walk. The bases are loaded. Let's see what the Grizzlies can do here with bases loaded. Looks like he's batting with a helmet on. They're having a talk. He delivers. He hits it, and it's foul. Oh. Oh, wait, no, apparently they got him out. Oh, he caught it. All right. Somehow it was an out, so that will flip sides, as it is now the bottom of the second. We will be right back. All right, we are ready to go here, as we have no outs. Bottom of the second. Looks like they're getting their players ready. All right. They're all set. And apparently, there's something going on with the bases. And they're putting back the bases. All right, we should be ready right now. All right. Here we go, as we have the Grizzlies pitcher pitching. Bottom of the second. Could the Titans get back in the game? And he doesn't go. He does not go. That is a 1-0. Ball 1, 1-0 count. He delivers, and that's ball 2 in the dirt. All right. The pitchers are getting ready to deliver. And that's outside 3-0. And reminder that next game is on Thursday. Wednesday. At 4 o'clock. All right. The 3-0. He delivers. And a riser. 3-1 count. That is strike 1. All right. Could the pitcher get back in this at bat? He delivers. Oh! And that is ball 4, as you will go advance to first. All right, runners on first, no outs, bottom of the second. All right, pitcher's getting ready to wind up. He delivers, and that is ball 1 outside, the 1-0. 1-0 count. The 1-0. And he swings and gets him out at first. But the runner advances to third. So that's 1 out. Runner on third. 6-2 Grizzlies. And bottom at the second if you were just joining us. And thank you all for coming here on the Little League Wiffle Ball channel. Please subscribe if you want to have updates on new events and new games. All right. 2-1-0 count. That was ball 1 outside behind the batter. Pitcher delivers, and that hits him, as it is now first and third runners on. All right, here we go. 1 out. He tries to pick him off, and he's going. They miss it, and he makes it home. The runner from first goes to... Oh, no, actually the runner the runner goes to second. It is now 6-3, increasing their chances of taking the lead. All right, here we go. And that's foul ball. All right, it looks like they're having a talk. And that's ball 1. 1-1 count. Almost hit the batter. All right, he pitches. And it's a high fly ball, and oh, he just drops it. The 1-2. 1-2 count. Almost had it to end the inning. All right. Looks like they're having a talk over there. Oh, someone dropped their Chick-fil-A in the background. And there's a little argument. And we'll be right back to you when the Chick-fil-A is fixed. Oh, nope, and we're back. And he swings, and it's gone! A home run! A 2-run bomb to make it 6-5 Grizzlies, again increasing their chances of taking the lead. That is like the 5th home run this game. There are so many home runs this season. That is just incredible. The amount of home runs that were scored. All right, he pitches, and that's outside. 1-0 count. I'm getting a new ball. All right, he delivers, and that hits him. Runners on first. 1 out, bottom of the second. All right, let's see what they can do here. And oh, it's high, and they just miss it. That's be a foul ball, so strike one, the 0-1 count. All right, he delivers. And that's strike one inside. The 0-2. All right, the pitcher's getting ready to deliver. He delivers, and it's going, and it's gone! Another home run! That's like the 6th home run. The amount of home runs this game and this season is incredible, as it is now 7-6. Or for those of you watching, the score is 6-7. 6-7 Titans, as with a tremendous, exhilarating home run. And they take their lead. And that was 5 runs, so they're going to switch. And we'll be right back. All right, and we are back. Here we go, as everyone's getting their positions ready, and the pitcher is going to get ready too. All right, so all the Titans have to do is get 2 outs without the Grizzlies scoring, and they could win the game. All right, we are ready to start the 3rd inning, the last inning of the game. Here we go. And that's a warm-up pitch. They get 2 warm-up pitches, I believe. And that's another one for sure. And another strike. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to play ball. They're having a mound visit. All right, here we go. The 0-0. And that goes for ball 1 in the dirt. 1-0 to start the 3rd inning. No outs. And that is 2-0. I believe that was ball 2, yes. And that's ball 3. Well, I guess the last one didn't count, sorry. So it's ball 2. The 2-0 count. And that's ball 3, the 3-0. No outs. 3 balls, no strikes. Top of the 3rd. 6-7 Titans. He winds up. And strike 1 inside. They could end the game here as the pitcher is coming back in the count. Alright, he winds up, delivers. And that's high, and oh, he just drops it. He just drops it. It was in his hands. The runner goes to first and will stay there as the Grizzlies are still alive here in the last inning. All right, he winds up, delivers. That's ball 1. The 1-0 count. Close game here. Teams are battling for first place. He winds up delivers, and that's ball 2. 2-0 count. Could they stop them? And that's a hit. And they get 1 out, but the runner advances to third. He's going to third, and they don't get him out. 1 out on the play, but they advance the runner to third, so there's a runner on third base. And 1 out. They just need to get 1 out without that runner from third scoring. He delivers. That's ball 1 in the dirt. Intense and close game here. Here we go, the pitch. And that's ball 2. The game is getting closer and closer every single pitch. The 2-0, and that's ball 3 in the dirt. Could he walk him and make it first and third? Looks like they're having a mound visit. All right, they are ready, and it looks like they have a new pitcher. Oh, no, they have the same pitcher. All right, here we go. Let's see what they can do. And he hits it. Could he catch it? He drops it, and they advance. They are still in the game as it will go into extra innings. It will go into extra innings, but the Titans still get to bat. What a lucky day for the Grizzlies as that player just drops the ball. And now, they could have ended the game, but the Grizzlies are still in it. And that is strike 1. Oh, great reflexes by the ump right there. All right, the 0-1. And that's ball 1 outside. That's 1-1. And, oh, ball 2 in the dirt. All right, could the Grizzlies increase the lead? All right, here we go. And that's ball 3 above his head. All right, the 2-1 count. And that's ball 3 above his head. The 3-1 count. Oh, no, actually, he walked him. Okay. So now runners on first and second. Could the Grizzlies player do something here? He goes, and that's strike 1 swinging. The 0-1 count. All right. A lot of pressure on the Titans pitcher. Here we go. The pitch. And that's ball 1 low. All right, he pitches, and it hits him. The bases are loaded. This is an intense game, folks. All right. A single hit or a grand slam for all I know. That's ball 1 high. All right, here we go. Very intense game, as I said, 7-all. He winds up. And it's high. Will he catch it? He does! He catches it to end the inning, and the Titans still get to bat. And we'll be right back in this intense game. All right, here we go as we have the Grizzlies pitcher warming up. And if the Grizzlies get 2 outs without the Titans scoring, they will go into another inning for them to have another chance to win the game. If the Titans score 1 point, they will win the game. Pressure's on both teams. All right, here we go. That's a 1-0 count. And that's ball 2 in the dirt. All right, let's see what he can do here. Maybe a walk-off homer to win the game. There's already so many home runs this game. Why not another one? All right, here we go. The pitcher winds up. Oh, nope, never mind. They're having some field troubles. All right, here we go. He winds up. And that's high. And he catches it. As there's one out, one more out, and they will go into the extra innings. We're here in bottom of the third, one out. And that's ball one. 1-0 count. All right. Could the Grizzlies get back in the game? And that's ball two outside in the dirt. The 2-0 count. As they're doing a ball change. He winds up, delivers. And he swings, and that's strike one. A 2-1 count. He delivers, and that's, oh, what are they going to call it? And it hit the leg of the strike zone, so it is a 3-1 count. Wow, that was a close one. And that's ball four. They walk him and put him at first. It's all up to this batter here. A walk-off homer could do it. All right, pressure's on the Grizzlies pitcher. Oh, he slips trying to get the runner out at first. All right, the pitcher winds up. And that's ball one outside. 1-0 count. Okay, here we go. The pitcher winds up, delivers. That's ball two outside, 2-0 count. All right, what could they do here? And it looks like they're going to do a mound visit. And we'll be right back. All right, we are back here in the bottom of the third. One out, 2-0 count, and runner on first. 7-7 all. All right, here we go. He winds up, and that's ball three. One more ball, and there'll be runners on first and second. More, and more. Every pitch, there's more pressure. And he hits it. It's going deep. And it's a fair ball. They're trying to go for three. He's going. And he's going to stay at third and second. Almost was going to go home. What a hit. All right, runners on second and third. More pressure. And another mound visit. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. As the new pitcher's getting warmed up. They may go into another inning if they get one more out. All right. That's strike one. A great pitch, and the first pitch for the pitcher of the game. That's a great pitch. The 0-1. And just behind him, as it's a 1-1 count. Let's see, and they're talking over here. All right, he delivers, And that is strike. Oh no, that's ball 2. The 2-1 count. More pressure ignites in the game. Pitcher delivers. And that's strike 2. The 2-2 count. One more strike and he will put the Grizzlies in extra innings. Alright, here we go. The pitcher winds up. And strikes him out! They go into extra innings! What a game so far, folks. What a game. It is currently 7-7, top of the 4th. And we are here in extra innings with a phenomenal pitching by the Grizzlies player in the bottom of the 3rd. And we're going to go right at it. Alright. And that's strike 1. Alright, so same situation as last time. The Titans cannot let... Well, either way, the Titans get to bat again. But preferably, we don't want the Titans don't want the Grizzlies to score. And that's ball 2. It's a 1-1 count. Intense. It is intense. That's ball 2. 2-1 count. And it looks like they're having another mound visit. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. The pitcher winds up. He delivers for strike 2! Right on the corner. Right on the corner of the strike zone. It is a 2-2 count. Pitcher winds up, delivers, and he strikes him out, looking right down the middle, a nasty pitch. There's 1 out. What a pitch. As they're going to set him aside. Or no, he'll keep pitching. 1 out. The game is intense, folks. They're waiting for a batter. Alright, here we go. And he didn't go. That's a 1-0 count. That's ball 2. High. The 2-0 count. And that's ball 3. Super intense right here. 3-0 count. 1 ball will walk him. Here we go. And he swings. And it's a foul ball. The pitcher lives again. And the Grizzlies lives again. And that's up. And that's strike 2. Foul ball. It is a full count. A strike will not only put the Grizzlies in a bad situation, but will also give another Titans opportunity. And he goes. Could he get him out? And he doesn't. He drops the ball. He makes it to first. What a game. He makes it to first. Wow. Almost picked the ball off and could have made it a better situation for the Titans, but now it's just a more stressful situation for the Titans. Alright, here we go. The pitcher winds up, delivers. And he hits it. Oh! And he's going! He's going! That could put some points on the run. Oh, he's going! And he gets him! He picks him off! He pegged him! And that ends the inning! They go in to the bottom of the 4th, where the Titans have a chance. 1 point will win the game. What a great peg by the Titans player. And throws him out right before he gets to home. Alright, here we go. The pitcher delivers. And that hits him! He walks him, he goes to first base. Runners on first, no outs. No count. Tied game for 7. And bottom of the 4th. Titans batters up. And that's ball 1. Or ball 2, actually. 2-0 count. All right. Pitcher winds up. And oh, a nasty pitch. Oh, they didn't count it. Okay, that is a 3-0. 3-0 count. And he walks him. He walks him. Runners on first and second. It's all down to this batter. It is all down to this batter. So they're having another mound visit. An intense game. Very, very, very stressful for the Grizzlies right now. As just almost a base hit could end the game. Let's see. As the Grizzlies are talking. Thank you all for watching on the Little League Wiffle Ball channel. Please subscribe. And click the bell button so you can get notifications on when new games are published. And posts. Alright. And it looks like they're having a big talk because it is a big situation. Alright, here we go. The batter is getting ready. Or it looks like... Alright, they're going to play ball now. Here we go. The game continues. No outs. Runners on first and second. Tie ball game. No count in bottom of the fourth. If you were just joining us. Here we go. He delivers. And that's ball one outside. The 1-0 count. What can they do? Yes. And that's ball two high. The 2-0 count. The 2-0 count. It is very stressful here, folks. And that's ball three in the dirt. A hit could end the game. But also a walk could put him in a more bad situation for the Grizzlies. And he walks him! The bases are loaded! A base hit will end the game. Or no, actually a walk will end the game. Alright, it is an intense game. Very intense. The pitcher's getting some warm-up pitches. They're putting in a new pitcher. 7-7. Bases loaded, bottom of the fourth, and no outs. No outs. Alright, here we go. His two pitches are up, and they need a batter. Alright, here we go. Stressful here. A walk would end it. Also, a base hit will end it. But a double play could keep it alive. And that's ball one very high. It's a 1-0 count. Pitcher delivers the 1-0. And that's ball two way before the strike zone. It's a 2-0 count. He delivers the 2-0. And that's ball three outside. It is a 3-0 count. One ball will end the game. Early in the season, and there's some stressful... And he hits it. It's high. Will he catch it? Oh, he trips. They get a run in. And that's the end of the game. The Titans win. The Titans win. Another run will come in, and that will end the game. That will end the game. 9-7, the Titans win. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.